entered now. Yeah, I am. Yeah.
It needs to continue now. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, but you have GU now, or it's not update. This is GU.
Yeah, is it moving? I mean,
Yeah. So you
okay.
entered GU, not GJ.
Yeah, Geo. Sorry. I entered Geo, not GJ. I entered Geo. I don't know. It feels a bit safer than GJ. GJ too close to the zone might do a deeper pullback. Let me see the stop loss. Yeah, I have 16 pips. I think should be enough. Shouldn't come all the way down there. Should continue to the upside around here. Maximum it can come, it's a little bit lower. So wait and see what happens. I mean, it looks like a good break. Was there like news or something?
Yes, yes. 1 hour ago.
1 hour ago. Okay, we'll see what happens. The breakout is good. All we need is some continuation. Maybe flip bullish. We do have more space to push here. I think till around here, at least. It's not that we have a very strong level here. The level is not the best ever, but I think it's gonna hold maybe for first time. We should have some rejection, then after we'll see. We just need a flip here, just like yesterday. Morning guys, welcome back. Leisure, do you take Geo or GJ?
I didn't take it. Uh, yeah,
None of
it's
them?
no, no. It didn't come even when I wanted, so we will see. Maybe it will come. I mean, GJ. Yeah, it's risky because of the news and the level is not so clear. But I'm waiting for GU also.
Let's see. 20 minutes in. I just don't want to wait for Geo to come lower because
Yeah, it may not come.
it's 2-3 pips. So I don't want to miss this for 2 pips that it didn't come a bit lower. And I'm just going to accept a little bit of a drawdown here if it does come a little bit lower for the retest. Still, we can get some good pips with a small move here. It has to come not even flip bullish here, and it gives us what we need.
Yeah, it can be the same like yesterday that it will not come, but we will see.
Let's see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna be like yesterday, but you said there was news. There's a bit of a risk if there's news. If there was news.
It was news break. Maybe it was news was 1 hour ago. GVP news.
Yeah, these ones. So the news were good. I mean, we should be good if the news was good also. We should have some more continuation. GJ, I think, pushed even more. GJ's pushed a lot.
Yeah, but this zone on GJ, it's
55 pips.
yeah, it's
I
not
don't know.
at one level. It's like everywhere.
That's why price comes a bit deeper in the zone because of the levels not being, at one point. But still, I think it's gonna work out still because there's a lot of rejections, and price been in this consolidation for a long time, so this might be a time where price starts pushing up, and we're finally out of this consolidation box. I mean, what I'd like would be maybe rejection here first, then the next one break, just like a confirm. But since there was news, it didn't matter to get a rejection there because it pushed through it right away. I don't know. We'll see. Stop loss. You can see the stop loss on the screen. On GJ, I don't know. GJ is a bit complicated. It's a big zone. But what stop loss I would use? Around 16 pips. That would be a big pullback if it happens. But we'll see. If it's not going to be a fake out, it needs to reject now. It's time. If it's going to be a fake out, it might come deeper. I don't know. It just the GU feels a bit safer because it doesn't have like big range. The level on GU is more fresh here.
Yeah, Geo looks better.
Yeah. Okay, that's a nice rejection. Let's see if we're gonna get a flip. Almost there. Looks like we're gonna have another win. It just looks like. Almost 10 pips now. We need 16. If this flips bullish, there's a danger that we might push another 10 or 20. We'll see how it goes. Almost there. It's 10 pips in. We have plenty of time for this to work out. It's only half an hour gone. We know that the moves usually are happening in the last 30 or 15 minutes. So until then, we can still expect a nice push. I think at least we can get the flip here, then it might take longer to push, but that's all we need. We can leave a runner after. Going full margin? No. Don't do it. All we gotta do is treat every trade the same. There's never a trade where you say, okay, this one is fully 100% sure, because sometimes the best setup you can look at, it fails. So, like they say, never put all the eggs on one basket. what we do, we can treat trades differently when there's a risk, right? And we want to risk not the same amount because there's more risk involved in that setup. But we don't risk more because the setup is very good. We only treat them differently when we want to protect ourselves. Wanna cry? That's probably true. David, maybe GBP is gonna go down. Who knows? But we're not expecting a very big move here. So this is just some small continuation. Maybe you're expecting a bigger move overall, but this is what's happening at the minute here. We're having a breakout of a zone. We took the retest. We're expecting some continuation. We're trading from a zone to the next one. And right now, right here, we don't really have anything on the left to stop this. All we can do is push up and fill the next range. Because I don't really see anything stopping you from doing that right now. There's nothing wrong with it. The only thing that was a bit risky here is the news. Because every time the news happens, there's a chance that the fake outs have a higher chance of happening after the news. But since the news was good and it happened like an hour ago, we might be able, to get on that train and continue more. We were lucky maybe that we get the retest, because we might have been looking here and not take at all, because most of the time when a break happens from the news, there's no retest at all, because there's going to be a lot of volatility and price just going to push straight. It's almost there. We are 13 pips in profit. I just need a flip here and done. 16 pips. We use the 16 pips stop loss also, so that's gonna be a perfect trade. And we're gonna secure as soon as it comes. It's only now another 1 or 2 pips push here. And we're not gonna let this go all the way to the downside again, just because we want more, and we're not gonna be greedy here. I am securing most and I'm leaving some run because it's already there.
Congrats, guys. Shit.
Lejek, you're being very slow sometimes, I don't know why it's taking you too long to take a trade. Because, like we said a few days ago, they're not doing perfect retest, and we're not gonna let this slip just because of 1 or 2 pips. So we're gonna try to enter where we can so we don't miss, and where there's no big difference. You almost about to flip. Stop loss at break even for the runner. It was pretty perfect, to be honest. Looks like this week's gonna be nice. From what I see, this week's gonna be nice. We're having some good moves. Good job, guys. What happened with GJ? Yeah, GJ's rejecting also. Just GJ a little bit slower maybe. Has around 13 pips. Yeah, it's probably gonna flip bullish too. Most probably. Do you take trades of live sessions? I guess that's what I'm doing. Dexter, yeah, I secured, I took profits, I leave the runner, I moved my stop at break even, like I said before. Yes, I did. I did secure because I reached my 1%, and everything I get now, it's just a bonus. Two days, two good trades. True. We're having some luck this week, I guess. Slowly it's getting better. Hopefully it gets even better. 80 CAD. A level is good, but I wouldn't touch there anything because it looks pretty messy right now. It looks like a mess. See, if you compare that to GU, look how clean this is. You have free traffic on the left. You have a decent zone, not the best. You have a great breakout. You have a perfect retest and a more space to push up. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. It had to work. But if you look at AUD look at this mess here. This comes to place only when there's nothing else better than this. But if there's something better, then definitely skip AUD because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. USD-CAD's been just moving like so slow. We can see EU yesterday didn't break above but went all the way to the downside. One thing good happened yesterday. Euro NZD melted. See how far this went? It's crazy. 100 pips drop. 100 pips if I held the runner, but I closed the runner at 30 something pips. Still good. Doesn't matter. It was a perfect setup also, but even after the move was crazy. USD-CHF looks like it broke above, did some kind of retest. USD-CHF closed back in the range, did a retest, not the best though, and some more continuation. Starting to like USD-CHF a little bit. What do you mean you secured? When I say I secured, it means I closed. I closed most of my positions. You are long on GJ. What do I say? You're in a pretty good position. I say close your positions maybe because it moved already 20 pips, GJ. If you are 20 pips in profit or you made 1% or whatever, or you're happy with your profits, then you have to close, my friend, and leave GJ do whatever he wants because you did your part, just like we did ours. Both GJ and GU worked out perfectly. GU might push now. It's about time. The last 15 minutes we can have some more continuation maybe. Did you take GU retest? As you can see on the screen, we did. Of course we did. Look at how nice it is. What do we have after this, though? for people who didn't take GU, we need another trade. What's that trade gonna be? Even GA worked out perfectly. It came a bit deeper in the zone, but I guess that's what it does. A lot of big wicks anyways. GCAT also did. I mean, they all did these moves. The same ones. ADJPY, it did break yesterday and there was no retest. And a push all the way to the upside. Today it's same level. Oh, it's a 4-hour break and retest actually. But not clean. NZD CAD also yesterday worked out. 17 pips push to the upside. Pretty nice on the 4-hour retest. Everything's going well this week. Let's see what's gonna happen. Ooh, GBPCHF. GBPCHF did exactly as we expected though. Except that the breakout, the retest was pretty deep in the zone. I don't know who was expecting sells on GBPCHF because it's very bullish right now and it did break above this consolidation box. It's pretty hard to come back after this. Here we go, GU. Here we go. 20. Are we gonna fill the range at 30 pips? Let's see. It is very possible we do that. UJ a break to the upside. I don't know if you can trust you. Ooh, actually this looks nice. USDJPY looks perfect. This looks perfect. We just need a breakout here. Look, this week looks great, you know, because like we said yesterday, it's been very dry. We didn't have a lot of setups lately, so we needed these setups, and it's going nice. Why is EURUSD so weak? I haven't checked the fundamentals that much, but I think yesterday there was some kind of speaker. So he probably said something that was not good for Euro US dollar. This guy speaked yesterday. And I guess was not good. GU is still pushing, 23 pips. Probably going to fill the range to 30 pips, and after that we'll see. The runner is still going. Pretty nice, pretty nice. For now, I don't see any other setup right now. It's going to be hard to find another GU setup after this, because every other GBP pair is doing the same. So on GBP pairs, we don't have any setups. If we look on Euro pairs, we don't really have much, because yesterday they dropped a lot, and today maybe just a small recovery from yesterday. So pretty hard to find one. GBP pairs were the best option today to find something quick. Maybe USD CAD here, but it's not a very good level. Even though we do have some rejections, but not fully safe here. I wouldn't trust this a lot. Maybe if we have like a good close without a top wick, we can take this into consideration. We're gonna have to wait another 10 minutes for the next 1 hour. We'll see what happens. When will it close runner? I guess when it gives some good bonus for me, then I can consider closing it. Like yesterday, Euro NZD, I got double, or no, what did I get? Yeah, I got almost double the move, then I closed. Today, GU, we had 16 pips target, and now we have 23, so I have another 7 pips more on my runner. When I get to 30 pips here, I'll probably close, because that's where the next zone is, and that's like an extra bonus. These runners, you know what help these runners? These runners help you for sometimes when you have another trade and you might see that it has to be closed a little bit earlier. You get 2 trades in a row having these bonuses, these moves more than you expect. You close them. The next day you might have a trade and you feel not fully sure to keep it until the take profit, so you might have the chance to close a little bit earlier, and this profit will cover that small amount and everything's going to be even then. It's always to leave runners. It's always that small bonus that can help you on the next trade maybe. Or even if you take a loss next, these bonuses can help like cover half of the loss you take next. I wasn't sure to take buys on GBP because the breakouts caused by the news. We talked about that. Usually we don't take trades when they happen from the news. But this happened like an hour ago and the news was good. So since the news were good, we expected some more continuation, obviously. Also, the break was good. We decided to take the risk. Since the news was good. But it's not every day that we take a breakout from the news. It's just the times maybe are changing, I don't know, but lately we haven't had many setups, so it's worth risking it now, because if we miss this setup We're not gonna have another one maybe in 2-3 days. So if we get the chance, we gotta take it. We can't lose the opportunity. What about GJ? What about GJ? How are you? I'm good, thank you for asking. How about you? What do you want to know about GJ? You have a great trading system. Thank you. How do I learn it from you? How do you learn from me? You have the option here on YouTube. There's plenty of live sessions with wins, with plenty of wins, sometimes with losses, sometimes only analyzing and talking, no trades at all, simulations, trade breakdowns. You have everything here. Or if you want to join my group, breakandretest.com is the website to see if you like it or not. Break and retest on GJ. GJ already did the move, guys. GJ went bullish. It did the 20 pip move. Now it's too late to enter again, and it's too risky. It's too risky. What you can do is you can wait for the 4-hour breakout. You can wait for the 4-hour breakout, and this should be nice, to be honest. This should be perfect. GG, if it does break this, we have like free traffic. We do have like free traffic. I mean, there's a small zone here, but I don't know if we can consider this like a strong zone, because most rejections are here. This is one time. Even if you go on the left, it's all the way on July. Last time price was there, and this last time before this, and this last time was here. I don't know if that's gonna create a problem there. Let's take a look at a daily. The daily is actually the same level that we are here now. So that shouldn't be a problem, I think. Even the daily looks perfect. Like if a daily closes above 153.600, I guess we're gonna have some more continuation even tomorrow. But it depends if today it's gonna stay above. At that level, doesn't really seem anywhere on the daily chart. So I guess we're gonna have some more continuation still. There's still time. Do you do a lot of trading during your session? Not really. If we don't have any trades on, if we don't have a lot of trades on London session or any trades, we go to New York session. Or if we take a win on London session, we'll look for another one similar or even better on New York session. But it's not that we get too many trades. Sometimes we get trades, sometimes we don't on New York session. Just like on London. Sometimes you have plenty set up, sometimes you have zero. This week we have already 2 trades on a London session, so pretty good start. Tomorrow we need another one, or maybe today later on, or after the 4 hour close. The new 4 hours should be good if they keep like this. Even the daily tomorrow, we can have some more continuation on GBP because they're having good breakouts. Gold has a breakout. Technically looks so nice. It looks so good. A very good breakout. But how can you trust gold? That's the main question. Joey, I don't know. Your choice. But you're always in the a live stream. How do you wake up 2 p.m. at my time when you're always on a stream? How many trades per daily? One or two if we get lucky to take two, but we need at least one, you know? If you ask us, give us one trade a day.